I get a lot of questions on how do you use multiple things. I think it's a mindset. I think if you are one of those ones that you know you can't use more than one planner, like don't even try. Like why even try to force yourself into something that you know you don't do? Me, I am. I've always been that kind of person. I also thrive in chaos. It's just a fact. And I love that about myself. My short answer is rewriting information. That is how I use multiple planners. I am a writer. I love to write. I don't know if you're new to my channel. Welcome. I'm Monique. But I have been writing since a small kid. I would write words out of the dictionary when they would be like, you're in trouble, write 500 sentences. I'm like, with pleasure. I would that's why I have big loopy handwriting, because I would write it in handwriting. So writing things over and over again doesn't bother me. Now, again, I have a main system, and that main system is what funnels a lot of stuff out. But I know I'm in close quarters right here, but for the sake of like a daily, right? So here's today's daily. I've got to fold clothes. I got to put laundry in, take an anxiety vitamin. I woke up with my babies at 6. My daughter's still sleeping, so she usually wakes up around 9 or 10. We do breakfast. I kind of have like similar schedule. But yesterday I went back to sleep. So I've got stuff that I write on my main dailies, and then I've got stuff on my main weeklies. Let's see. The last week looked like this. And sometimes this is a different format than this over here, right? Which is a weekly. Let's go to last week, like this. This satisfies my need for aesthetic and stickers. My aesthetic is chaos, color, vibrancy, highlights, functional stickers that I want a sticker that's going to show every single thing I do. Whereas over here, it's more, okay, like for real, stop playing. What do you got going on? And then I've got like tracking and stuff like that. So obviously these are two different layouts. Do we rewrite? Yeah, sure, of course. So Monday, the 28th, there was a boil notice for the city of Houston. It didn't affect us. There was a dentist appointment, a class, and I cooked shrimp scampi. Over here on Monday, shrimp scampi's not there. But if I look on my daily, it's there. So it's just me being able to use different pens, different highlighters, different sticky notes, different an excuse to use rings, because this is a bound book and it's only a monthly book. So this is the Stalogy standard size. I cut it down myself. I don't like going to cut stuff down. I want it done now. This is me going into my 4th year into these books. It's probably about 34 books that I finish. So this is not going to change, but I love doing things in multiple stuff. I call them planner projects. But this is part of my lineup, rings, because rings, as you guys saw, I was in my pocket. You're able to just do all kinds of different stuff. Let me close this for a minute. You just go away. You're able to flip through, and I don't know about you. Well, I'm sure everybody, we're just like, we do this. Or we pet. Oh, we just play with the paper. And rings are so easy to like put stuff in and out. If I want to put vellum, different inserts, like my favorite inserts are the dailies and the weeklies from Filofax, and then Franklin Covey's inserts, their daily pages. So that's how I use multiple planners. And then it's also a mindset of, why are you stressing yourself out when this is a hobby and it should be fun? Like, I'm a grown woman. I don't need anybody to dictate like who, what, where, when, why for me. Like, I'm just going to do my thing. So I was like, ooh, pocket Moleskine every year around this time. I love the daily pocket. I want to buy a new one, but then I'm like, no, because I'm not a dated planner girl. I'm just not. I love undated for the reasons of I jump in and out of stuff like nobody's business. But this stays the same, and let's just pretend I don't want to deal with rings anymore. I'll go put it on the shelf and not deal with it. Let me see if I can grab it. One thing that is coming, I think is today Tuesday? I think so. is another Hobonichi my friend gave me. It's in the A5 size, and this is my standard one, and I was playing with it last week, and this is how it looked, finish. And then here's this week. I know I'm not going to start a week in here because I know I'm going to get an A5, so I might play with the A5. And then here goes like the dailies, and here goes some of the spreads that I did do. I pulled this information from my main planner. It's absolutely 100% so fun. This planner has been around since 2020 at the end. So I have used this for a few years now. Let's see. Let's go back. So it started December 2020, December 28th of 2020. And then it took me into 2021. And then I stopped using it probably, I don't know, where are we? I kept using it in February, stopped, used it in April for a little bit, used it in April, then March of 2022, huge gap, because I have different sizes of the cousin. So for me, I allow myself to just have planner projects, and I have an area in my main planner that's going to show what if I've done a planner project, and then I will notate it here in my new little section, list section. If I have any planner projects, what are they? So the Moleskine fill note, that's this one, personal rings, and then my Hobonichi cousin. I don't know what size. So if I ever go back, it's like plan the planner. So I'm here to encourage you again that if you are all over the place trying to figure out 2023 and you're like, I don't know what I want to do, try them all. Try them all, buy them all if you can, if you want. Like, I was talking to a friend, and it's like we're never going to be kind of satisfied because we like to write. People in the planner community like to write. You have a planner and it's, a paper planner, you like to write. Point, period, blank. If not, you would use your digital system, and that's it. So write, and however that looks. I mean, we don't really need all this stuff, honestly. We just need like a piece of paper or our phone to put our list in, or our daily things. You can definitely, as many people are using the little pen and gear, notebooks, spiral notebooks, whatever. But you might as well make it cute. You might as well make it fun. You might as well make it like whatever you want. So I do have a new cover coming for my Pocket Moleskine, which is here. And this is an older one, 2022 one that I took inserts out to put in my pocket ring planner. I decided not to buy a 2023 one until I finish all this, because what if today I'm like, I don't want to deal with you anymore. I go put it back on the shelf. I virtually have all the different sizes on purpose because, I've been in the planner community since 2020, I believe. My first video I ever filmed, I think it was 2013. And I know the sizes I like, and I know the sizes I like to try every day or year or whatever. So Pocket, which is field note size 3.5 by 5.5. This is a Moleskine little lined insert, is one of those. I love like a daily, and then I love a weekly. I am getting a new cover from Jenica Journals, and when that comes in, if it could fit my weekly and my daily Moleskine that I have sitting over there somewhere, I will pop it in and have so much fun until I'm bored. And then when I'm bored, I just put it on the shelf and then go on to maybe the next size, like A6, whatever I'm feeling. I'm a mood planner as well. So just take inventory of who you are, your personality, what you like, your mindset, and just go with the flow. Go with the flow and have so much fun, my friends. God bless you.